look of what I wrote on the board here. So today, okay, what I wrote in black is the day we do live streaming, right? So Tuesday was the day we did live streaming. So the price was 38. Then the lowest before that was 31. So today, Friday, so the lowest that it went in the last 3 days, 3 days, right, was 38,185. It's not far from the price we have now, but sorry, give me a moment. Let me drink some water.
Yeah. Okay, back.
Okay.
Now, okay.
Yeah.
Now.
Right.
Okay.
So what I wrote in green was the highest it hit in the last 3 days. So the highest it hit in the last 3 days was 40,400. So pertaining to the article that we looked at earlier, it was looking at the possibility of whether this is a retest for 40,000 tolerance. Yeah. So for BNB, okay, I wrote this at about 750, about 750. Right, at 7 a.m. it went to the lowest in the last 3 days at 362, but the highest it went was yesterday. Okay, this Bitcoin one was yesterday 27th 9 p.m. Singapore time. So this 387 for BNB was yesterday last night 10 p.m. Singapore time, right? So so you see there's like $20 over margin. And then for ETH, this is the price this morning, and then at 7 a.m. this morning it went to the lowest in the last 3 days at 2701.
Yeah.
And then 1 a.m. this morning,
1 a.m.
you realize the highest price always goes like between 9 to 1 a.m. Singapore time.
40,900. The highest price.
Yeah. So was it 9 or 4? I'm not too sure whether I wrote correctly. But the thing is the high it peaked while we were preparing to sleep or while we were already sleeping. Because Singapore time here at 10 to 1 is US time at probably 10 to 1 too, but 12 hours earlier. I mean 12 hours behind us. Yeah, so it is their morning right now. No, I mean while we are at night, they are in the morning. So now it's 8:30, so it's probably their 8:30 evening. Yeah. So and I do notice that the price usually goes low while we are having lunchtime. I don't know why. But in terms of whether the price will go sideways, so it seems like from Tuesday to now, it's pretty sideways. It's just around the same level. Of course, in between it went up a little bit and down a little bit, but in general, it's still a little bit sideways.
Yeah, that's right.
If you look at a chart that Richard is showing to us now, it's kind of like a little bit going to the sideways. But let's hope for the price to get better, because when it comes to talk about BNB, remember I told you I bought some at 367. Then after it went down to like 300 and then 290, something like that. So pretty sad, but it went up again. So somewhere just before it reached 38 plus, I sold it. Yeah. So I don't make much, but I better sell it because I'm afraid that it will just dip down again.
But when I see in some of the indicator, it shows us about the price movement, the resistance, the support level. And currently at this moment, the support level is around 38,300. is around that price, and the resistance is 41,500. Yeah, it is above 41,500, so it can hit the next level of resistance around 45,000. Yeah, at this price, it should be go sideways around this
Yeah.
price. Yeah, you can see here to check. Let me. Yeah, the 43 30 38,200 to hit the support level. Yeah, this indicator is help to see the price in this is in the 1 day charts. It's a long it's a medium term. It's a long term. If you can see with the 4 hour charts, it's also little bit similar. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
about 38,000 to it's hard to it's if it can crack the 40,500, it can hit to next level of 44,000. Yeah, at this level. Yeah. And we see the Bollinger Band. Let me switch off the Bollinger Band. Now the Bollinger Band is like this, and it's so indicate that the price movement will sideways around this level. Yeah. In this in my own indicator, so that I can check the price movement, and sometimes some of my friends show me how to cut the loss if the price drop, and when to cut the loss, so we can use this tool to see if the price drop above this level or that level, depend on time, so we can know when which price, when the price to cut the loss of this, just get the lowest point with all the candle, and we connect together. This is 4 hours, so it's hard to draw this, so we can try with the 1 day a longer, so we can know where's the point to cut the loss. Yeah, that is some little bit. It look like the predict the price, when to come in or when to try with the price. And some of our audience, they yesterday I saw one of the little round. This one is this website is very nice. It's also the news, and there's a tool to let us. What if this one is help to calculate if we invest in the past and until now, what will we have? Example, if you join the market 100 in Bitcoin on last year on get on 20 December, and how much will you get?
Is that 2010?
Oh, sorry, 2020. It's calculate, and you will calculate how much profits you get. You have this. Yeah, it's a nice tool, because there's a scandal. We some of the in the we see that, and that's with if you have some of amounts you invest monthly or invest every equal, and you can calculate, you can earn. For example, if I buy Bitcoin $100 in 2019 on December and how much I get and what yeah. But when I see that, I see, oh, the profit is not much. So if I change, instead of buy Bitcoin, I can change to Ethereum and I check the profits. If I invest, if I join to the market and I see if I join the market with the other crypto, I earn the profits is higher. Yeah. Example, if you have 100, you buy Dogecoins, you will receive next. You buy Dogecoin in 2020, 12. Yeah, at Christmas. 25. Yeah, Christmas. Calculate. So how much you have? You have the 136 times profits. Yeah, this is one of the tool. Is very nice tool for you to calculate and don't to get FOMO. Yeah. Cryptocurrency FOMO calculator. Yeah. This is a nice tool for you to try. Yeah. And okay, let's have a look to the news. It looks like today with when the crypto goes sideways, there's not so much news like this. We see most of the news uh, is a positive news, a good news to attract more and more investors join to the market. Yeah, to push up the price to up and and it's hard for to find any negative news, FUD news. And now let's go to the coin Cointelegraph.
Yeah, I think we can go there and
Yeah.
look at what is going on.
Yeah, the Cointelegraph is also similar like this. We see back balancer investment, EG lens, stable coin. So oh
Ichi? Why Ichi? Why?
yeah,
Maybe it's a Japanese name that says one.
you say EG ecosystem.
Yeah,
It's look
Ichi
like
is sushi or Japanese name.
they have a new stuff like decentralized stable instrument. Yeah, this platform is launched the decentralized monetary authority DMA. They want to make a new it looks like a new platform.
Decentralized Monetary Authority for Stablecoin Issuance.
Yeah.
Decentralized Monetary Authority. Wow, that sounds like how would you how do I put it? That sounds like a very contradicting thing when it comes to talk about the maybe they are trying to tell you that, oh, this is a decentralized centralized bank.
No, it looks like some of the big company they want to issue the stable coin, like they want to issue the USDT, USDC, BUSD, and uh,
So
they should have each year look like no, I am the boss and I will manage.
I think they need to be more clear on that. Yeah, because in various countries, monetary authority means their central bank.
Yeah.
Especially in Singapore, we call it Monetary Authority of Singapore. So for countries that use monetary authority as part of their central bank's name, then they'll be thinking, what, decentralized centralized bank, decentralized central bank, you know. Yeah, so so straight away the concept straight away people will start to think, or at least I'll start to think when I read the title alone. I'll start to think that what are they trying to act like a central bank to allow creation of coin and la 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 la. So I don't know. Okay. Let's go into the article and take a look.
Yeah, let's have a look at the article and we will learn more about this. Click on project. This project lends the stablecoin on token. It can create the customize the stablecoin contract, deploy and liquidity mining incentive, operate a community controlled treasury. They say, yeah, it's real, it's look interesting and nice, and they say that the combined the value own stable coin now assessed at 109 billion according to the industry data. Beyond the tester USD coin, Binance USD DAI, it looks like they will make the playground for all the stablecoin, similar with forex or some the other crypto basket, because this company they will do like that to make clear up all the stablecoin out there.
Yeah, it's still pretty vague what they're trying to do actually when I look at it.
And there's some of the other news from Hong Kong. Hong Kong used blockchain to save evident anti-authoritarian stroke. Restrict crypto trading to millionaire good for Hong Kong. Oh, this FUD news.
Hong Kong, what about Hong Kong?
Yeah. Restricting crypto trading to millionaire goods for Hong Kong.
Restricting crypto trading to millionaires? What are they saying? Only millionaires can trade crypto or what?
Hong Kong Treasury Secretary says the government is trying to persuade restrictive crypto regulation in city. Let me check FTX. How is it? Looks like they will have some regulatory framework for crypto more and more in Hong Kong. Yeah, it's some of this news is basically is still not a nice it's not the latest news, because we see Hong Kong is an open market for crypto, because Hong Kong is near to China when and it's more dynamic than in China. So a lot of company like the mining sell the mining equipment company, they want to sell their equipment. If you purchase, you can send money to their bank in Hong Kong, and they will send the equipment for you from China, Shenzhen or the other province. Yeah, that's a way for people to a lot of crypto company they operate in Hong Kong. Yeah, it's a nice place.
Okay, well, just adding one thing to this article, what this article is trying to say. I think the title is very misleading. So these people, they need to rethink how they write the title. Yeah, so restricting crypto trading to millionaires, that's bullshit. Yeah, so I'm looking at the article right now. So basically, in a general sense, this Hong Kong supposed to be calling out on the ban on retail crypto trading. So that doesn't really mean that they are restricting to only millionaires, right? Yeah. So of course, as part of a proposal to be presented before city's legislature, so they say that the minimum investment threshold for crypto trading is about $1 million. That doesn't mean only millionaires can trade, because when people pull in money, anybody can trade. Even if you just pull in 10,000, you put up a value of 1 million, you can trade. Yeah. So it's pretty misleading in a sense, unless they say, okay, you can only trade using a personal name, you cannot trade using a fund or something, then it's a different story. Yeah. So at this point, you look at the world, there are a lot of organizations, they are trading in groups that is way more than $1 million. Yeah. So of course, this one, I believe that they are more interested in talking about the kind of like how to say, less they are pulling this away from the retail market, which is the mass market, which is the everyday people. Yeah, of course, there will be a lot of middle class people who will want to do this, and then they'll just pull in money. Yeah, okay. Of course, at the same time, there are people like you and I still doing, still buying and selling crypto on decentralized exchanges, or other exchanges that are not based in your own country. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know what, I'm not too sure what exactly this article is trying to target at, but yeah, that's kind of like what the general sense of this Hong Kong is trying to do. Yeah, because uh, Hong Kong right now, I think, because this article says they are what, besides shutting out the retail activities, these restrictive laws may also force exchanges out of the city, despite government's plan to allow foreign companies to obtain operating license in the city. I don't know. Yeah. So maybe there are other news that can support what this says, but this article is pretty vague actually. Yeah. So unless we have to do some research on our own, but by and large, I think they are just putting a few information and there's an article. Yeah. So pretty hard to grasp what Hong Kong is doing, but if you look at like what you mentioned, yeah, Hong Kong at one time, Hong Kong is a main pivot for China into the outside world, yeah, or rather into the majority of the outside world, yeah. So, but now, China will be looking at, oh yeah, it's okay because Shenzhen he's bringing in a lot more money than China brings to China. Yeah, so there's already a difference, or there's already a huge margin of the GDP growth and everything else that got to do with economy when it comes to in comparison between Shenzhen and Hong Kong. Yeah, so I'm not saying that Hong Kong is redundant, but Hong Kong still bring in a fair bit of revenue to China. As you all know, after 97, Hong Kong and China are like, yeah. So, but what a lot of other people in the West don't understand is how this country and this city works, and how they run. All they did is just bashing and bashing and bashing, and yeah. So yeah, but the thing is, if you look at China, I'm looking at more of like macro perspective right now. There are like what 20 major 20 cities in China that has more than 5 million in population. Yeah, and there are I think at least about 3 cities that are sitting really high in GDP. Yeah, so in comparison to the cities around the world, major cities around the world. Yeah, so you look at how fast China is growing. Yeah, so of course the West will be thinking, oh yeah, we can still use Hong Kong and try to do things, you know. But well, I don't know. Yeah, as far as Asian is concerned, I think I don't think I don't think this is going to affect China if the West is going to do anything uh, using Hong Kong against China. Yeah, but as to crypto market, where crypto market is concerned, which what we need to be more focused is more on how confident people are in the market, how confident are people in their own pocket, you know. So if they have more than enough in their own pocket, they can invest anywhere. That's for sure. Yeah. So of course, if your government give you money, you can invest. Just like US, you know, they're
Yeah.
planning to give 6 trillion over how many years? I don't know, but 6 trillion is a lot of money. Uh, it also it also suggests something that because it is 6 trillion, it's like this Joe guy
Yeah.
in the last few months already like more than I don't know 3 or 4 trillion already, or was it 2 to 3 trillion? And then with
Yeah.
this 6 more trillion, and then he'll hit 10 trillion in his first year already.
Yeah.
So that sounds like a very dangerous thing to do for a president. Of course, he can use coronavirus as a good excuse, but of course, it's a good news to the people. It's a good news to the people who are preparing to invest in crypto, invest in stock or whatever, because it means maybe they have a more stable job, or more people get job and more people get money in the pocket and they can invest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to you, bro.
Some of people think crypto go, and because of the inflation is coming, like Mr.
Yeah.
Nicholas said to us, and people they thinking where's the safe haven, and they will jump to the other um, re- reliable asset like crypto, gold, property, and the other asset. And we should remember there's still way out there. Of course, when you invest in, you need to have some belief, some trust in the asset you keep, and somewhere you can manipulate the market to attack your emotion. Trading is emotion, and when you feel your emotion, you can when you see the market is down, you can make a loss by sell all the asset and jump into uh, the other safe haven. Yeah, it may make you earn more, or it may make you lose more. That's why remember to do more research about what you invest in, and find the right time to jump into the market. Yeah, like at this moment, sometimes when you see when you check the price, if it's if it hits the support level, so it's a time for you to buy it, and you can earn a little bit from it. Just now I show you the resistance level and the support level. Yeah, we can stick on the support level and just buy at that price. Yeah, that's a little bit strategy, because at this moment when we see in the chart one day, we see that it's we can buy at this price because yesterday we see another red candle. Yeah, with the sell amounts, because we see with the good news, when the price above 40,000, a lot of people sell out at this price. So it's hard to break the resistance as what the resistance at the price of 45,000, 47,000. Yeah, at this resistance, and we hope it can recover soon. It may go to the uptrend season soon when we see some of the nice deal recently. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so one thing to add is I'm right now looking at the volume of the 24-hour volume of BTC. Yeah, that is about 3.36, nearly 3.3, nearly 3.37 billion. Yeah. So and the last 24 hours volume for BTC, yeah, nearly 87,000 bitcoins being traded in not all across the market, but in Binance. Yeah, I'm looking at Binance.
We see the dominant of the BTC also is around 42%. 42%. BTC 42%. Yeah, it's also it's not really very positive signal, because the few days ago, last week, the dominant of the Bitcoin is about 46%. If it's above 51%, it is a good signal for the uptrend season. Yeah. And now
46 still sounds quite all right now.
Yeah.
There's hope there.
No, this is on Sunday last week.
All right. Yeah.
Currently at this moment is around 42%.
42%. Oh, yeah. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, everyone.
Yeah. We also see a lot of alternative coin jump into the market, and a lot of projects coming out to stimulate the market, and we see a lot of activity recently to enhance to the crypto market, to let everybody know that the crypto market is not the bubble. But a lot of people say, oh, this is a bubble. People just buy and sell. They got nothing on this. But we don't know that behind this price, all the project coming up, which it looks like the revolution, like NFT and some decentralized DeFi. Yeah, also have the privacy coin token like our project. Yeah, we all can go to CoinMarketCap to looking for. Let me check with the Xeonbit token to see how the price now like this. Yeah, now the price can trade on here. Can use the Uniswap. It's because also can trade on the PancakeSwap. Yeah, on Binance Smart Chains. And say Bitcoin, S&P also, S&P you can go to this exchange. There also the other exchange to trade this. Yeah. That's I think that's a good. It's time for to say to complete the live stream at this morning, and I hope you have a good day today. Stick and do more research with the price movement today. Yeah, because it should be go to sideways from now until June. Yeah, we still have more 3 days to be June, and the wood price, the wood circle, the wood price circle will start on June maybe after Binance launch up the NFT trading on Binance.
Yeah, Hopefully June will be a month of good news for everyone. Yeah. So don't forget, before we say goodbye, don't forget everyone to also not just read about crypto, not just look at news from crypto market, but also go and take a look at the news in the stock market as well. Yeah, because a lot of people don't just invest in crypto; they also invest in stocks. So you take a look at that, and of course, like we mentioned from at the beginning of this video, because if there's something going to happen, or rather some movement in the stock market that is positive, people have more confidence, and then perhaps they may channel some money into crypto as well. For those who invest in both, for those of you who invest in only the stocks, yeah, of course they'll be very happy. Yeah.
Before I complete the live stream, I would like to say thank you to our audience on YouTube, on Twitter, the live, the Twitch, and the other live stream at this moment. And I would like to say thank you, Mr. Stephanie, Mr. Khang Nguyễn, Mr. Tình Thương, Mr. Đất Hành, Mr. Khám Phá, Mr. Trinh Ngô, Trang Ngọc Trinh. Thanks for your joining at this moment, and have a good day. See you.
Right, see you everyone. Bye.
Where's your clapping for?
I'm